Hello, I'm Miao. Welcome to my video. Today I will meet a friend, Elaine. She's from Malaysia. She contacted me on YouTube and she wants me to be her guide today. So today we will go to the Forbidden City and the Yonghe Temple. We will spend the whole day together to have some fun. So stay tuned on my video and join me as we experience the wonderful today, the wonderful day. Let's go. First, I will meet her up in her hotel. Let's go. Hi, hello. So, are we ready to go?
Yeah, we are ready.
Okay. The hotel's location is very good.
This one?
Yes.
But initially it's not easy to find.
Yeah.
Titi dropped us there.
Uh-huh.
So we thought that outside also something like this. So we thought it's that one. China got a lot of this. It's very nice.
Yes. For taking pictures. Yeah.
So where should we go now?
Go straight, and we can walk to the Tiananmen Square and then the Forbidden City. Yeah, they are together.
Okay.
Beijing has the central axis. You are living in the central axis. We are standing on the central axis. The street, Zhengyangmen, then the Tiananmen Square, then the Forbidden City. The most important buildings are along the central axis. Yeah. The other side, you can see the city tower. It consists of two towers, Eiffel Tower and the City Tower. A lot of work today. The monument to people's heroes, this one, is right in the center of the Tiananmen Square. Yeah. And in the front, it is inscribed by Mao Zedong. People's heroes are immortal. In the front, yeah. Oh, better, this one.
This
No one else. Yeah, this one is
nice.
nice. Yeah. Okay, no need a password anymore. Only emperor can use this way. Yeah. Central always for the emperor. Yeah, this is the map. Yeah. So we are now in the gate of Supreme Harmony.
Okay.
And all the Forbidden City is 72 hectares. Is equivalent 100 football fields. It's very large. And the most buildings are along the central axis. And it's also divided into two courts. The outer court, the inner court. And the outer court is emperor to hold ceremonies, to give audience to his ministers, officials, and use these three palaces. These three palaces. And the inner court is their bedrooms. The emperor and his empress and his concubines, thousands of pretty ladies, lived together in this place, the inner court, this true court. And he died at a very young age, at 31. And then this is Dragon Lady's son. But when he died, he just 2 years old. So he know nothing. So the Dragon Lady took the power and control his son. His son that period named throne behind the curtain. He put his son on the throne and he sit behind him, in between a curtain. And he told his son what to say, what to do. And his son also died in a very early age, 18 years old. 18 years old.
Because of sick.
Yes. And then the Dragon Lady cannot want to control the country.
Not many people know.
Yeah. It's used for Qing emperors, Qianlong. when he went when hunting and went to wilderness, yeah, the eunuchs will bring these 2 chairs for him, and it can fold into one piece. It's a folding chair.
But it's very heavy.
Yes, it's very heavy. The name of this picture is 1 or 2. It's a kind of philosophical connotation. Yeah, 1/2 refers to one Qianlong sitting on a coach, and another picture hanging on the wall is also him. It's 1/2. It's a philosophical connotation. That means Qianlong said, "Is that me or this is me?" Maybe both of them are me, and maybe none of them is me. This is his connotation, and this poem is written by him, by Qianlong. So most of the palace we saw today is not original Ming dynasty, from Ming dynasty. It's from Qing or late Qing dynasty, from Guangxu or Qianlong's period, because they rebuilt the palace. And you see the movie, and when the little Puyi got the power to put him on the throne, it's shoot on this location. Yeah,
and
there.
All the soldiers, all the ministers here,
yes,
right?
yes. And this palace is very unique among all the palaces inside the Forbidden City or in other cities, all the palaces. This is called mythical creatures. It's very common on the roof. It's for the good omen, good lucky, best wishes. And not including this one. This is not creature. This is rooster, a man on rooster. And this, and if it's emperor's palace, there are always 9 creatures on the roof, but only this palace has 10. Open your eyes. 1, 2, 3, open. Okay. So when the emperor have enough rest or it's time, and the emperor will walk through this door. Yeah. On New Year's Eve, the emperor will treat his ministers, his officials. They have dinner together. And also, it's a very important hall, a very important palace is for the imperial examination. The traditional imperial examination. The scholar. Yeah.
So they will go in for exam.
Yeah. Only 10 of them. Yeah, they select from the national first county examination, and then province examination, and the national examination. They all gathered to Beijing and take the examination, and select 10 of them to the imperial examination, the final examination. Yeah. 9 dragons on it. It's a whole piece, no cut in the middle, a whole piece one. Yeah. Here. It's 16 meters long, 3 meters wide, and most important, it's 1.7 meters deep. 1.7 meters. This way, and you see phoenix. Only empress can use phoenix. So Cixi is a concubine. She was not qualified to use it, but after she got the power, she took the power. Yeah, she put the phoenix. It's long. like it?
Yeah, nice.
Nice.
看那种，不错，好吃。
Don't need a passport. I have the QR code. Yeah.
OK。
Yeah. You know, Manchu people, they believed in Tibet Buddhism. So in Qing Dynasty, it's originally the palace for the Yong prince, and then when he became the emperor, he changed it into the temporary palace. And after his son Qianlong became the emperor, it became the Lama Temple. Qianlong make this place into a Lama temple. One thing is they believe in Tibet Buddhism. And then another thing is Qianlong wants to control the Tibet to increase this communication.
OK。
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. If you have troubles next day, contact me.
OK OK
Okay.
OK。Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye
Bye bye.
bye.
Okay, that's a one-day trip with Elaine. She is really good and really kind. And what's more, if you come to Beijing and want me to be your guide, please contact me. Okay? Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye. Welcome to Beijing.
他昨天呢